Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HCW. We have an action-packed hour for you here tonight from the Scottish Rite Temple here in Kansas City, Missouri. As currently on his way to the ring is superstar Kyle Smoke. He looks geared up and ready to go as he has a tall task ahead of him as he'll take on one of the leader of the Fortunate Sons, Jordan Marks, here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is the leader of the Fortunate Sons, accompanied to the ring by Austin Dynamo and Leonard Griffin, the HCW Tag Team Champions, Jordan Marks.
Jordan Marks in the ring right now, flanked by the HCW Tag Team Champion, Austin Dynamo on the left, Leonard Griffin on the right, and their fourth member hiding outside the ring is Joshua Osborne. There are four of them. They are the Fortunate Sons. That's the joke on the play on words from them, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't tell you more than that, as there's superstar Kyle Smoke and Jordan Marks. We are ready to go here in our first match on HCW. And Kyle Smoke right out of the gate going for a big belly-to-belly suplex. Kyle Smoke, the much bigger man in this match, as he's got about 75 pounds on poor little Jordan Marks here. Big gut buster. I wouldn't cry too much for the Canadian Spider, as he is just finding another gut buster. Superstar Kyle Smoke feeling great with a Northern Lights suplex to the 10-year veteran out of Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Big uppercut. Kyle Smoke feeling good after picking up a win on KCPW over his rival Brian Fuller, who we have seen on HCW here. So it looks like Jordan Marks is going for something, but he's getting a flapjack. Not a good start for the Canadian Spider. He will retreat where his fellow Fortunate Sons are, and now he's back on the attack. In the corner, turns him around. He's going to pick him up, and I wonder what he's going for here. Going up, what is this? Super Hurricane Rana! And that is just some of the high-flying ability that Jordan Marks can do. The reason he is called the Canadian Spider, however, is not just his high-flying ability, but also the way that he's been able to... Oh! He's got him in an armbar! He's got him in an armbar! However, there it is. The way that Jordan Marks is able to just catch his opponents in a web that he spins for them, and he makes them pay. Marks over the corner. It's some snake eyes for the Canadian Spider. Superstar Kyle Smoke is dominating so far. However, here comes Jordan Marks with that nice little arm drag right there. Takes over. Oh, cross arm breaker! Cross arm breaker, and there's a rope break. Nice forearm shiver by the superstar. However, he gets a fireman's carry. Jordan Marks back on the attack. Jordan Marks, a multiple-time HCW champion, fought Maverick, the former HCW champion, to become the first ever HCW champion. So he came up just short. However, he was able to capture the gold, as what is he going for here? Super back suplex right there by the Canadian Spider. He was able to capture the gold from J.C. Baker in the cover with the super backbreaker. And only a 1 count there for the former HCW champion. Big forearm shot right there. Takes control of the head. Reverse DDT. He picks him up. You see the Canadian Spider right on his back after that big enziguri. And there's the 4 for the Fortunate Sons. Oh, what is he doing here? Oh, sunset flip powerbomb out of the ring. There's Joshua Osborne right over in case his leader needs any help. However, quickly back in the ring as Kyle Smoke does not want to waste any time, has him up on his shoulders. Over to the corner, Snake Eyes again. Oh, that's a very dangerous position. And another armbar locked in. However, the Canadian Spider easily able to get out of that one with some fancy footwork. Or should I say head work on that one as he spins on his head. Oh boy! Tiger Bomb! What a move there by the Canadian Spider to cover. 1, 2, 3. Good night. And Jordan Marks picks up the victory over a very game Kyle Smoke. We'll show you the highlights here as there was a kick out on a very big enziguri right there by Jordan Marks. And another one because that's a lot of what this match was. Kyle Smoke just refusing to give up, and there it is, the Tiger Bomb that put him away for the victory. And the 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, the Canadian Spider, Jordan Marks.
Jordan Marks victorious here to open up the show. We have much more in store for you here on HCW. We'll be back after these messages. Overhand punches by both and an uppercut. Gets him. Shot goes in. Thrust to the front again. Score! Jenner. Score! Jenner to Levo. Score! Up one over the Manson. Score! No, Giordano shot. Scores! Bryant to Perron. Score! Over to Rust. Rust a shot. Score! Perron gets hit. Gets over the Rust. Rust score! By himself over to Giordano. Shot. Scores! Hey, Kansas City! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HCW as we have women's action now. And for the first time ever, the ladies will be in competition here on HCW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first, from the Diamond Spire, she is Destiny Diamond!
Destiny Diamond from the Diamond Spire, which I am, just been handed a note, is actually Charlotte, North Carolina. Said she grew up a Ric Flair fan, not a fan of Charlotte, and hopes to surpass her one day. Interesting, but she has a tall task ahead of her tonight. And her opponent.
And her opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, Brooklyn Belle.
Brooklyn Belle on her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York. Aptly named, apparently. She is a very accomplished professional wrestler, making her rounds in Los Angeles Professional Wrestling, BCW, and through the training school here in KCPW, along with Tennessee Valley Wrestling, and also Dixie Wrestling Association. So she is well traveled here in the United States and ready to apply her craft here in HCW. As Destiny looks ready to go, Brooklyn looks ready to go, senior referee John Hurst says, let's get it on. Collar and elbow tie up. As it's taken over. Oh, good chain wrestling here by the women. Shoots her off into the corner if she backs her up. Super kick! Holy crap! That one about took her head off. What a super kick by Brooklyn Belle. Not even a 1 count off of it, however. Destiny is a well-conditioned athlete. Big boot! Oh, my lord. Brooklyn Belle with a big offense and a moonsault. What a job by Brooklyn Belle so far. Big right hand connects. And a chop. You said she was a fan of Ric Flair. She's showing it right now. Astro Whip DDT. Oh my lord. She is fired up and Destiny Diamond is on the ropes literally. And to get a back suplex for her troubles. Oh, quick roll up here. Only a count of 1, however. Great shot right to the chest. Chop back, and another chop as a receipt with a big flying forearm. Stomp to the arm. Brooklyn with it. Gets hit with that sucker kick. Destiny with a forearm to the back of the head. So withstanding all of this horrendous beginning, she has come back in a ferocious manner. Oh, what a kick right to the head right there. Brooklyn has her flip over. It's a C4. The cover off the C4, only a 1 count, however. What a job there by Destiny to have the wherewithal to kick out at a big chop right to the chest. Looks to go for something there. Oh, a little bit of the arm is blocked. Drop kick, picture perfect, connects. Another standing moonsault by Brooklyn Belle. Kick to the gut. Stab, neck breaker. And I've been told that's the ring the bell too. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Oh, she's setting her up. Oh, I'm sorry. This is what apparently she calls ring the bell. Kick to the gut. Has her up. Oh, my lord. And you can very much ring the bell after that one. 1, 2, 3. Brooklyn Belle is victorious here on the first episode of HCW to have women's action. And what a match it was. Brooklyn Belle picks up the win after a very hard-fought match. As you see Destiny right there reversing it and getting a roll-up, but only got a 1 count. And then the standing C4 right there by Brooklyn. And I thought that it might have been more than 1 count, and here it is. A snap neck breaker later out. I thought for sure this one was over. However, Destiny was able to keep fighting, but she could not kick out of the ring the bell. And there's your winner, Brooklyn Belle.
There's your winner, Brooklyn Belle.
If you have been affected by COVID and are in dire need of food in the Old West, look no further than Duncan Trading Company. We'll deliver somewhat fresh meat to you as quick as we can. Duncan Trade Company. If we don't get it to you on time, then, well, we're probably dead. Fuck you, wolves. Fuck you, wolves. How you doing today, sir? Here's your shipment. Duncan Trading Company delivers on time as promised.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HCW as Hunter King makes his way to the ring as he'll be taking on a tall task, as he'll be taking on the former linebacker of the University of Memphis, AJ Dallas, here tonight.
Final contest is scheduled for one fall. Registering the first from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 265 pounds, AJ Dallas.
AJ Dallas, a former Memphis Tiger, still wearing his varsity letter jacket from the University of Memphis, where he played linebacker, did not start, was a walk-on, but he did see some game time in the 2019 season. Granted, it was on special teams, but he is still ready to go here in HCW, showing that he can translate his gridiron success to the wrestling ring. He was in that 8-man battle royal to crown the first ever YouTube champion here in HCW, and we're underway. AJ Dallas and Hunter King. Dallas with a little bit of a double knuckles to the side of the head and a little bit of a neck twist with it. AJ Dallas has him up. Oh, and then a left angle slam to get it started immediately. This man thinks he's Kurt Angle. Big chop. Kick to the gut. Tiger bomb already. AJ Dallas is coming out firing on all cylinders. He's going to go for another, Tiger suplex. Takes over control. Falcon arrow. AJ Dallas, reverse drop toe hold by Hunter King. Hunter King picked up the win on KCPW. DDT over Peter Sinclair. And their big discus clothesline by Hunter King. Good God, about took his head off. Forearm across the back. Takes control. It's a hangman neckbreaker. Excellently done there by Hunter King. Kick to the gut and another DDT. Hunter King has AJ Dallas on the ropes. Oh, and a shove up by AJ Dallas. Excellent conditioned athlete, although he does seem to be a big-ass, big back elbows in the corner by Hunter King. Hunter King was standing that fury of an offense to begin the match, as he's now getting the better of AJ Dallas. Sets him on the ropes. Down. Oh, stomp right to the chest, assisted by that bottom rope. Big clothesline again. What power coming off that clothesline by Hunter King. What are you talking about? AJ Dallas having a chip on his shoulder. Big neck breaker again. And AJ Dallas being a blue chipper. Now, Hunter King has a big chip on his shoulder right now. Trying to prove KCPW guys are just as good as HCW. However, captured leg suplex by AJ Dallas and the cover off that. Only a 1 count, but still what an impressive feat of strength by AJ Dallas. King controls the head. It'll be a side Russian leg sweep. Stomp to the midsection, goes behind. Big kick to the back as he picks up AJ Dallas. Kick to the gut. Has him up. Could it be a... Oh, he has him in a gory special, but modified to work the arms. Arm drag out of it. What a job there by AJ Dallas. Combination of strikes, goes running. Big clothesline to end it out. Dallas has him up. Could it be another? No, Tiger backbreaker. Wow, what a job there by AJ Dallas. As Hunter King went to the well one too many times, gets caught into a release suplex. AJ Dallas has him again, another Tiger variation. It's a backbreaker again. The cover off that. 2. And a kick out at 2 by Hunter King. Hunter King has him, and it's going to be another Hangman neckbreaker. Plays to the crowd, letting them know, and they are well on his side in this match. Snapmare over the rope. Dropkick gets caught. Oh, and a double stomp. AJ Dallas just... Oh, he's got him. He caught him in a Boston Crab. He slipped underneath and has him in a Boston Crab. Could this be it? Could this be it for Hunter King? No, he's able to fight out of it. And a big kick right to the head to get out. Kick to the head. Another DDT. Really working the head and neck of AJ Dallas, which might be the best strategy. Oh, he has him up. Death Valley Driver by Hunter King. Picks him up. Spear! Spear by Hunter King. Could this? No. Not going for the pin. He's stomping the legs instead. Fought out of by AJ Dallas. Kick to the gut. He has him up. Oh! And there it is. The Memphis Driver. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. What a match we are seeing between these two young, hungry superstars here on HCW. AJ Dallas picks him up off the snapmare. Oh, and it's all over. Rampage connects. Good night, Hunter King. Thanks for coming. 1, 2, 3. AJ Dallas picks up the hard-fought victory here in HCW. We'll show you the highlights here. AJ Dallas going for a cover off a big move. A kick out. And one of the many Tiger backbreakers. You see that big Death Valley Driver that Hunter King was able to hit. If he had gone for the cover, I'm pretty sure he would have won it. And there's the Memphis Driver right there. AJ Dallas, but it was finished off. Not by that, as we're going to show you the cover. It was finished off with the Rampage. He's able to put away Hunter King.
Here's your winner,
AJ Dallas. Oh my lord! Oh, it's Scott Race! What is Scott Race doing here? Scott Race has him in a sleeper hold! Oh no! He just got done with a goddamn match! Why is he attacking AJ Dallas? Big backbreaker. Picks him up. Big clothesline. Holy cow. What is Scott Race doing out here? Has him up on his shoulders. Rolling. Fireman's carry. What the heck has Scott Race done? Why did he involve himself in this match? Overhand punches by both and an uppercut. Gets him. Shot goes in. Thrust to the front again. Score! Jenner. Score! Jenner to Levo. Score! Up one over the Manson. Score! No, Giordano shot. Scores! Brian to Perron. Score! Over to Rust. Rust to shot. Score! Perron gets hit, gets over the Rust scores! By himself over to Giordano, shot, scores! Hey, Kansas City! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to HCW as Wade York is back in action. As he has a very tough task ahead of him as he'll take on the 3-time former HCW champion J.C. Baker here tonight. And there is J.C. Baker.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring first. From Jacksonville, Florida, J.C. Baker!
J.C. Baker was victorious in his first outing last time here on HCW television. Can he make it 2 for 2 going into the big pay-per-view, the Great American Battle Royal? As there will be finally we'll get some clarification, and once again an HCW champion after Jacob Lassiter was injured and is still on the shelf, and we do not know when he was going to return. Thank you, Gabriel Frost, for doing that to our champ. Second generation sensation in action here. He's going to go for a back suplex and a kip up by J.C. Baker. Straight right hand connects. Oh, nice neck snap right there. Double leg takedown, the amateur wrestling ability of J.C. Baker on full display here. And another straight right hand connects, and there's nothing fancy about that one. Oh, sleeper hold locked in. Sleeper hold is locked in. Will Wade York withstand it? He's got it cinched in deep, and York fighting it off. And just has a lot of after effects off that. Oh, caught him with a neck breaker. Well done by Wade York. And a straight right hand of his own. A little bit of a receipt. Big boot connects. Wade York very unhappy as he lost his opening match tournament match in KCPW for the first ever KCPW champion to Dallas Irvin. J.C. Baker has him up. Nice suplex right there, picture perfect. Snapmare takeover. And another neck snap. Beautiful job there by J.C. Baker. Another snapmare. And he's going to do another neck snap. Just working that neck and looking to set up the Baker Breaker. His patented submission hold that his father used before him. And another double leg takedown, working the back as well. J.C. Baker uses every movement to inflict more punishment on his opponents, as he's looking to get a huge statement win for the championship match that he'll have against, oh man, pile driver against Jordan Marks for the HCW Championship. 1, 2, only a 2 count by J.C. Baker, which only can mean one thing. And he dropped to the back there. J.C. Baker is going to be setting him up here shortly. Big drop kick connects. Yes, here it goes. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. He's got it locked in. The Baker Breaker's locked in. And Wade York has no choice to tap out. J.C. Baker picks up the win. The second generation sensation gets another victory here on HCW television. And here's how it happened. That big DDT right there by Wade York was not enough to even get a 1 count, really. And the repeated neck snaps there by J.C. Baker got a 1 count. And beyond that, not much. And there's that brutal pile driver. A move that his father used as his finish back in the day. And the cover off the pile driver after a few other moves. It was a kick out. But then the Baker breaker was locked in, and it's elementary as soon as that's in. You're not getting out of that one.
Here's your winner, J.C. Baker.
J.C. Baker picks up the victory for the 2nd week in a row here at HCW, and we'll be back after these messages and our sponsor, Jim Marvel's Marvelous Motorville.
Welcome back to Jim Marvel's Marvelville. As you can see here, we got this nice Ford Focus. And let me tell you, I sell honest prices at honest rates.
Marvel's Motors gave me a great deal.
Now, as you can see, we got this fine GMC truck here. We got all kinds of trucks. We got good trucks, we got bad trucks. I'm seeing this truck over here. I don't even know what that truck is. It looks like a fine piece of truck right there. Let me tell you, we got a lot of those here at Jim Marvel's Marvelville. Now, let me tell you something to finally wrap this up. Let me tell you about this Jeep right here. They got all kinds of Jeeps here. I'm gonna sell them like wildfire. I'm gonna sell them as much as I can. I don't care how much I price them, but I'm gonna sell them as fast and quick as I can.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for our main event. As the PA dress announcer is making the announcement, it's a HCW YouTube Championship match. It will be a 2 out of 3 Falls Championship style match.
Following contest is scheduled for the HCW YouTube Championship. Approaching the ring first, from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Accompanying the ring by the Outlaws, Big Bad Bobby Brown and Blackjack White. Jesse Justice.
Jesse Justice, the much smaller member of the Outlaws, there on the left, is gonna get a shot at the YouTube Championship. He was not part of the 8-man Battle Royal last week, which saw this next man pick up the victory. He wants his shot at it. And here comes the YouTube Heavyweight Champion here in HCW. Titles defended weekly here in HCW.
And his opponent, from Jeff City, Missouri, weighing in tonight at 256 pounds, accompanied to the ring by Isaac Williams. He is the YouTube Heavyweight Champion of HCW, the Phantom, Danny Fuller.
Danny Fuller won the HCW Heavyweight Championship of YouTube last week in an 8-man Battle Royale. And we'll have his first defense here tonight, and look at that beautiful title around his waist. We'll get a better shot of it here for you. It's right there on screen for you. Look at that beautiful championship. It totally didn't take me 5 hours to make that one. These are proper introductions being made right now. As previously stated, from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, Jesse Justice. Right there, gets a nice reaction from the crowd. And his opponent is the man standing across the ring from him, the Phantom, Danny Fuller, the current HCW YouTube Champion from Jeff City. So in some ways, this is a very heated college rivalry for these two as well. Danny Fuller from Jeff City, which is just outside of Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. And Jesse Justice from Pine Bluffs, Arkansas, which of course is not that far away from Fayetteville, the home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. So call it a battle line rivalry, 20-minute time limit. Here we go. To win this match, you have to win 2 falls out of 3. And that'll be a lot of that. Nice side takedown right there and a mat return. Some good chain wrestling here by these two. All championships that'll be on the line. Of course, at the Great American Battle Royale. Will be contested under these rules. HCW Tag Team Championships currently held by the Fortunate Sons, as they'll be taking on the men that are in the corner of Jesse Justice right now, the Outlaws. The challenge is still being held for the winner of this match, whether it is Jesse Justice or Danny Fuller. There's Jesse Justice. Nice job hanging him up on the ropes. We'll wait to see who that is. Central States Heavyweight Championship will be decided, as I'm pretty sure it's going to be Scott Race. And yes, I have gotten breaking news. It will be Scott Race and AJ Dallas facing off for the Central States Heavyweight Championship. And of course, our main event is going to be J.C. Baker and Jordan Marks to decide the HCW champion. Along with that, we will also crown a women's champion here in HCW. And I've also been told that the Los Angeles Pro Wrestling champion, Austin Starr, will be in action against our very own Colt Storm in a non-title match. And also, I can announce, looks like Jesse Justice may have been busted up. Big backbreaker right there. I can also announce that we will see the return of Bulldog Lewis Hughes to the ring, as he will be taking on his longtime friend, Jesse Wild. Both of them are seasoned pros here in HCW and beyond, so that should be a great match. Snapmare and a fist right to the side of the head. Elbow to the back of the head by Danny Fuller. Right hand. Hangs him up on the ropes and he's choking him. About 3 minutes elapsed here in this championship match. Big clothesline there by Jesse Justice. Under in HCW Championship rules, you must win 2 out of 3 falls in every match. Oh, he has him up. Alabama Slammer by Danny Fuller. And the big man could have fall number 1. 1, 2, 3. And the first fall goes to Danny Fuller. Oh, and it could be over right now. There it is, burning hammer. 1, 2, no, a kick out by Jesse Justice. Will not be 2 straight falls immediately following each other. Jesse Justice with that flying forearm right there, the much smaller competitor in this match. Has him up. Gutbuster. Big clothesline right there by Jesse Justice. Now just stomping away at Danny Fuller. Danny Fuller's manager is a great here in the Kansas City Pro Wrestling area. And once again in the 90s. As his gimmick was, I'm going to beat myself up with a cowbell and ride to the ring on an ox. Yes, this is Kansas City. Yes, we do weird stuff here. And it was the 90s. Thankfully, he wasn't someone from St. Louis and thought that the correct way to eat donuts is slicing them vertically. because that just would have been a horrible shame. And anyone who does that should be, well, quite frankly, beaten up. As I'm sorry, I have no idea what is happening with our camera angle. Hip toss right there by Jesse Justice, however. It disappears. Straight right hand. Referee counting. Oh, and now the Outlaws getting involved. Jesse Justice takes advantage. Oh, it's a strike! An homage to Jeff Jarrett. Count of 7 by the official. Jesse Justice gets Danny Fuller back in the ring. Oh, Jesse Justice setting it up. Could it be?
If you have been affected by COVID and are in dire need of food in the Old West, look no further than Duncan Trading Company. We'll deliver somewhat fresh meat to you as quick as we can. Duncan Trade Company. If we don't get it to you on time, then, well, we're probably dead. Fuck you, wolves. Fuck you, wolves. How you doing today, sir? Here's your shipment. Duncan Trading Company. Delivers on time as promised.
Jesse Justice still in control here. Goes outside to try and confront Danny Fuller. Oh, into the ring steps. Goes Jesse Justice. And again. The Outlaws have surrounded Danny Fuller. And, oh, Jesse Justice gets sent into the ring steps again. And he is stopped by Blackjack White. He just pushed Blackjack aside to get back to Jesse Justice. He gets sent again. On a 7 by the official. Elbow drop. Danny Fuller. 8 count right now. Danny Fuller back in the ring. 9. And 10. Danny Fuller will retain his title here tonight. Jesse Justice was just out on his feet. Dominant victory here by Danny Fuller as he retains his HCW YouTube Championship here tonight over Jesse Justice. And the Outlaws will not be, will not have the opportunity to all hold the gold at once. Danny Fuller ends that. And with Danny Fuller celebrating his title, we'll see you at the Great American Battle Royal, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us at HCW. Good night, everybody.